Hi guys, I hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little vlog. Today is a big day. Cian's going to be moving into his own bedroom for the first time. He's now 7 months old and he's still been sleeping in his snooze pod, the little co-sleeper that goes next to our bed. And yeah, we looked at him and thought that he is looking very snug in there now. He doesn't have much space to move around. I think you're only actually meant to keep them in there until 6 months. So he's fully outgrown it. And we thought since we're going to be moving him into his cot, now might be a good time to move him into his own bedroom. But if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I would love for you to subscribe down below. I make videos on all sorts, from motherhood to money saving, and I would love for you to join me. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button. It helps out my channel so much. So if you're watching right now, just go down there and hit the little like, and I would appreciate it so much. So before we make the big move, we do have a few little logistics that we need to sort out. We live in a 2-bedroom flat, so in theory this all should be quite easy. But obviously now with the pandemic, Tony is working from home full-time, so we need like a permanent desk space as well. So Tony is working in the spare room at the moment, and Cian sleeps here for all of his naps in the bedroom. But we would love to have our bedroom back now. Our ensuite bathroom is actually like our main shower, and it's really annoying not being able to shower and get ready while Cian's napping, because I feel like Cian's nap times are like the best time to get things done. So what we're going to do is move Tony's desk into our bedroom if we can fit it in. I'm going to show you what's happening. So let me show you the situation in our bedroom. It all looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but this is our current bedroom setup. That's a little step ladder which isn't usually there, but we usually have Cian sleeping in the snooze pod. We change him on the changing table over here, and then over there on that chest of drawers, that's all of Tony's stuff, but on top of it we have all of his like changing bits, the nappy caddy and all of that. So the plan is to move all of this stuff out and put it in the spare room. We're going to move Tony's desk here and then pack away the snooze pod. We're also going to pack away the changing table and try and find an alternative place to change him in the spare room, Cian's room. I need to start calling it Cian's room. And then also under our curtains, we've currently got blackout blinds. Well, actually they're not blinds, they're like just put up this big sheet of plastic which we got from Amazon. So we basically need to move that big sheet into our spare room as well, so that Cian can have that room blacked out so he can sleep, because he doesn't really sleep too well if there's light coming through. He just gets so distracted by everything. He wants to look at everything and touch everything, and yeah, he just doesn't sleep. So let me take you into the spare room and show you. Okay, so the lighting in here isn't great. Let me just put Cian down. So this is Cian's room at the moment. It's a bit of a mess because we've already kind of started the moving process. So yeah, this is the desk which is going to be moving into the bedroom. I really hope that it fits. Cian's cot used to actually be under his frames here, so we might move it along, and then we need to figure out a space to keep our clothes drying rack as well. So it's really just a case of trying to fit everything in. I always find that our flat is like a puzzle that we just need to crack. Like there's always a way to get everything in, we just need to figure out the best way to do it. So that is the plan today. We're going to sort all of this out. We need to do it quite sharpish because Cian hasn't had a nap today and he's getting a bit grumpy. So I think the first thing we're going to do is try and move the blackout blinds, and then we will try and get him down for a nap and then tackle the rest of the furniture. So this window in Cian's room is a little bit tricky because it's a big old bay window, and yeah, hopefully this room is going to be looking a lot cuter and lovely. I really want to try and get a chair in here as well. We haven't bought one yet, but somewhere where I can feed him and do the nighttime routine and all that stuff. Cian, do you want to say hello? Hi darling. He's such a happy baby. Right. Oh my god, I just found a little size 1 nappy behind the cabinet. Look how small it is. I can't believe that his little bum bum was this small. It's like smaller than my hand. Quick update, Cian is having his first ever nap in his own room. Obviously the room's not done or anything, we're still in the process of moving, but we got him down in the cot. He was so tired, bless him, so I think he just fell asleep out of exhaustion because this morning he didn't want to sleep in there, but I'm really glad he's in there now. So while he's sleeping, we're trying to get everything done in our bedroom. Moved out his snooze pod into the living room. We need to dismantle it and put it up in the loft, and also dismantle his changing table. I actually love this changing table. We panic bought it when Cian was born because if anyone saw my like minimalist with a baby video, I mentioned that we weren't getting a changing table, but there's a few things in there which we actually had to go and buy. Obviously we've used it so much and we got like a good 7 months use out of it. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's originally from IKEA, but yeah, if anyone's looking for a cheap, just like really functional changing table, the IKEA one is really good. So this little corner of the room is all empty now and the room's so lovely and bright again. Hello. Yeah, I just can't believe how big this room is. The previous owners actually had their wardrobes along here, and then they had a cot and maybe a desk over here. I think it's just going to be too much hassle to move these wardrobes, and I actually really like them there. So we're going to leave them there and then put our desk here. So we've just got to wait for Cian to wake up now so we can carry on. I don't know, I'm feeling like a little bit emotional. I'm so excited to have him in his own room because I've really been desperate to have our room back. It's just so sad. Like it's the end of a chapter. Like things move so fast, and like I didn't realise, obviously I knew we were moving today, but I forgot like that last night is the last night he's going to be sleeping next to me. But yeah, it's the end of a chapter, isn't it? Like having a baby in the room with you. I mean, I'm saying all this and God knows he might end up in our bed tonight, but yeah. It's just like insane how fast it goes. Everyone says that it goes so fast, but until you're living it, it's just so hard to explain. Like you just get used to one thing and then you're on to the next thing. Anywho's, I am rambling here and we've got a lot of work to do, so let's get on with it. It is quite a while later, but we're getting there, We've moved the desk out of this room, just given it a big hoover and everything, and cleaned off some of the scuffs on the wall. And then we've cut up this blackout blind, so we've managed to do 2 of the corners. They're blacked out, but we just need to do this big one at the back. Oh my god guys, I'm actually exhausted, but we're nearly finished. This is the current bedroom situation. We've just got a few things on the bed that we need to sort out, but the desk fits in perfectly. We've got everything set up and the chair there, and it just feels so much lighter and brighter in here now, especially because before we had all this brown furniture and now we've got a nice white desk. So this is how Cian's room is looking. We've moved the chest of drawers there and his cot back to the middle. Mum and Dad are over here playing. What are you doing? What are you doing to my baby? Where is he? Where is he? What are they doing to you? What are they doing to you? Are you doing yoga? Bye. Are you bouncing on the ball? So I think over here we're going to put a nice chair where we can feed Cian and everything before bed, and then hopefully I want to make this into like a little reading corner. I don't think I've ever properly shown in here before, but these are some little paintings which my sister-in-law did. She's so talented. They're just little watercolour paintings. And then over here we've got a little shelf with a few little books. This is a little rattle which me and my brother had when we were babies. It's from India. And my mum gave that, oh god, my hair is everywhere. My mum gave that to us, so that's up here as well. We actually always had this here, but we put this writing up when I was pregnant and we still haven't changed it. So I should do that. And then up here is a little mobile, which I made for him when I was pregnant. So I've got that up there as well. We're going to put Cian to bed in here tonight and I'll let you know how he gets on. I just can't believe that he's going to be in his own room tonight and he's not going to be sleeping with us. I think he'll be absolutely fine. Like, he's such an independent baby. Today, my parents have been looking after him the whole day. He hasn't even been bothered that me and Tony aren't around. He's just so happy. So I'm pretty sure that he's going to be fine, but I will report back tomorrow and let you know how he slept. Good morning, it is the next day and look who's in bed with me. Welcome to Bedhead Central, where crazy hair can be found daily. Cian did so well in his cot, didn't you? He slept from around 7 till 5:45, which is earlier than I would have liked. But yeah, around 5:45 he started making a bit of noise. So we went in and I think he was hungry, so we gave him a bottle and then we just brought him in here with us and had a little snooze. It's like 9:30 now. Do you like your bedroom? Is it nice? So it's a bit later in the day now. Cian's had a few naps in here today and he seems to be really enjoying having his own little room. I thought I'd give you a quick update because we've added a few little things. So this side of the room is pretty much the same as yesterday, and then today we picked up this chair from Facebook Marketplace. It's just the IKEA Poang chair, I think, and yeah, that's going to be where we can feed him. And we've just brought in our footstool from the living room as well, just to make things a little bit more comfortable. So that's our little corner where we can just give him his bottle before bed, and it's quite nice because when you're sitting here you can see like his room and his cot and everything. So I'm glad we put the chair there. And then over on the windowsill here, this has actually been such a good changing station. It's so much higher than the changing table we had before, so this has worked out really well. The only thing is it is a little bit cold, so we've put a few blankets down. We've got this mat here and then I just chucked this blanket on top just to make it all look a bit neutral. And I think the fringing actually looks quite nice. It kind of adds a bit of texture to the room. So yeah, that's his little changing area. So that is this side of the room, and then over here we've got our wardrobe. And then yesterday Tony actually added these little hooks to the back of the door, so we've got his dressing gown and his 2 little snowsuits, and it looks so cute. I actually love this. It's gonna be so nice when the door's shut. And yeah, we're just here putting him to sleep and we can see his little coats hanging. And then over here I'm thinking I want to put a height chart. I think that would be really cute. I've seen some wooden ones on Etsy. Eventually I want to get a little rug and maybe change out the light, although do you know what, I'm not actually that bothered about the light, but I would like to get a rug, maybe a round one for the middle of the room. And then I'd love to put like a bookshelf here maybe, so we can turn this into a little reading corner. It's all still a bit of a work in progress, and I think we're going to keep kind of switching up this room. Yeah, sorry I look like such a mess, but thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed our little room transformation, and of course, as always, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.